fans, and welcome to Phoenix, Arizona, inside the Celebrity Theater. And we are live around the world right now for Ironboy 20, a very exciting night of fights put on by Arizona's #1 fight promotion. I'm Jim Griesaber along with my partner James Meyer, and we have some exciting fights tonight, James, to say the least. Headlined by the NABF Youth Light Heavyweight Championship matchup between David Benavides, a rising star on the local boxing scene and now on the national radar, 7-0 with 6 knockouts against a longtime veteran who took an extended period of time off in Roland Williams, who has fought some of the bigger names in the sport.
Absolutely. David Benavides is making a big name for himself. He's got a very big punch, a very good rangy fighter. He can keep you on the outside. He's a taller fighter. Roland Williams is coming into this fight with 23-20 record, but don't let that deceive you. He's very, like you said, veteran. He's a good boxer. He's going to be able to get on the inside, get on the outside, and I suspect if David plans to win his first title, it's going to be very difficult against Williams tonight.
Talking to Jose Benavides Sr., David's father, of course, David's brother Jose is also a champ in the WBA. He says David might even be better than Jose. It's a nice sibling rivalry in the Benavides family, and we'll see David here tonight at Ironboy 20 in our main event, our co-main event. No stranger to Ironboy fight cards, but he lost his last fight. Tasted defeat for the first time. Jueau is back in the ring tonight at middleweight against Raheem Gordon.
Jueau was up a weight class above. He was at super middleweight. I told him before the fight, he said that the weight cut back down to 160 allows his power to come back, his velocity to come back on his punches, and he feels more comfortable at this weight. I anticipate in front of Phoenix, Arizona's downtown crowd, he's going to make a splash in his comeback fight. All right,
Ironboy 20 set to get underway. James Meyer, who else are you looking forward to seeing tonight, and who else should the people look forward to watching here on our live stream?
Well, the first fight we have tonight is Daron Williams versus Christain, Christain Jueau. Daron Williams is a great fighter. It's a spectacular amateur record. He's racked up 14 national titles, including a Golden Gloves. He flew all the way from Washington, D.C. I highly doubt he comes into this ring tonight with a half heart.
All right, he is James Meyer. I'm Jim Griesaber. The third member of our broadcast team here tonight is Mike Caratanudo. Let's send it over to Mike before we get started.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, continuing on with the boxing action. Please welcome out of the blue corner from Houston, Texas, Christain Assassin Jueau. Washington, D.C., Daron Williams.
James Meyer back here ringside, Ironboy 20, as we take a look at Daron Williams. This is a 4-round matchup with Christain Jueau. Here's Sonny Franco, our ring announcer.
Buenas noches, damas y caballeros, y bienvenidos. Estamos llegando a usted desde, ladies and gentlemen, we're coming to you tonight from the Celebrity Theater here in the beautiful city of Phoenix, Arizona, where tonight Ironboy Promotions is proud to present Ironboy 20. Ladies and gentlemen, we begin tonight's event with the first bout of the evening, scheduled for 4 rounds of boxing in the junior featherweight division. Damas y caballeros, Comenzamos con la primera pelea de la noche, programada por 4 asaltos de boxeo en la división Pluma Junior. Los 3 jueces son, your 3 judges ringside should the bout go the distance: Dennis O'Connell, Alan Peralt, and Chris Wilson. El referee and the referee in charge of the action when the bell sounds is Richard Soto. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Aquí nos vamos, damas y caballeros. Presentamos el combate en la esquina azul. Visten los colores rojo con negro. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing first the fighter out of the blue corner. He steps into rings 9 wearing a red and a black trunks. Su peso oficial, 115 libras. His official weight, 115 pounds even. Su récord, invicto. Una ganada sin perdida. Ladies and gentlemen, his professional record, undefeated. 1 win with 0 losses. Joining us tonight, ladies and gentlemen, from Houston, Texas, introducing Christain Jr. Introducing his opponent, fighting across the ring out of the red corner. Presentamos su oponente en la esquina roja, los colores plateado con azul. Ladies and gentlemen, he steps in the ring 9 rounds. His official weight, 119 pounds even. Su peso 9 libras. Ladies and gentlemen, debut this evening, haciendo su debut profesional. Ladies and gentlemen, joining us tonight from Washington, D.C., introducing Daron. Once again, your referee in charge, Richard Soto.
103. 103.
Give you instructions in the locker room. I expect you to be all in advance. Protect yourself at all times. Remember, I want a good, clean fight. Trunks look okay right here. All right, I'm going to call them low right down in here, all right? Touch gloves, get back to your corner, and let's get it going.
All right, the first bout on the main card here tonight. Daron Williams from Washington, D.C. against Christain, the Assassin Jueau, out of Texas. Jueau at 1-0, and Williams making his debut. Jim Greasehopper, James Meyer, and Ironboy 20, presented by Tecate, Taste of Triumph, which is what these fighters hope to taste here tonight, and we are underway. As you see coming out, Williams fighting out of the red corner, Jueau fighting out of the blue. This fight at 119 pounds, James.
Yeah, Daron Williams is coming out looking a little like Adrian Broner a la Floyd Mayweather. He's keeping that lead hand down. That's good to get a good snapping jab. We'll see if he can keep his distance using that.
Hear that crisp punch, sound of it connecting. Both fighters very quick, lightning quick. You can see a little bit taller, a bit of a height advantage. Pressing forward. Red and
looks like Williams got him hurt a little bit. I didn't see the punch.
Jueau, of course, in the red trunks and the black trim. Williams in the silver with the blue. Uppercut there, and now a big left hand going in on the body. A lot of power in that left.
Very fast, very snappy. He's stepping into the pocket and letting his hands go. Jueau's not being successful. He needs to throw back a little bit more.
Forward, off that back foot with that right.
He's reaching with that jab, and if Williams has the quick of a left hook as we've seen with the jab and his cross, he's going to make Jueau pay later in this fight.
Kind of sticking that chin out there, daring him to hit it, is Williams. I like the comparison to Mayweather that you made early on. Big fight next week. Mayweather and Pacquiao in Vegas at the MGM Grand Garden Arena. It's a nice right by Williams, and now a left. that? Something with the leg. Jueau. Slipping a little bit on that right leg, but seems to be okay. Our referee for this bout is Richard Soto. And now he's hit again and falls down. 7 count.
Williams is staying calm and cool, collected there in the corner.
Now coming right back out, jogging toward his opponent. And when a fighter senses that the end is near, that's what they do as he drops him again. Jueau goes down, this time in the center of the canvas. Williams goes back and hangs out in the corner, and that's going to do it. Soto counts him out and calls a stop to it, and Williams with a very impressive performance. And an early end to this fight, James.
From the opening bell, it seemed like Williams did have the confidence in it. He was sharper, he was faster. It wasn't really much Jueau could do in this fight. He didn't give himself the ability, or there wasn't enough time for him to make the proper adjustments. Williams jumped on him at the appropriate times, used his speed, power, and his ability to, I guess, keep him on the outside. Jueau's really hurt, and I'm not sure if he did hurt his leg in that round. I have no reason to suspect he didn't, but there was some shots in there that did land him. So maybe he twisted his legs when Williams was trying to get on the inside and press the action.
Take a look there, and Jueau seems to be okay, but something happened with his leg. You can see him showing his coaches and his cornermen there, and a very happy Daron Williams coming from Washington, D.C. A short night of work for him, and he gets the W.
He looked good from start to finish, though. Jueau, like I said, didn't get much off for us to see where Williams is. Let's just hope that this is, I guess, Daron Williams is the truth, and he continues to move forward in his career in the spectacular conditioning today.
Here's the official decision from Sonny Franco.
Seconds of round number 1. Referee Richard Soto puts an end to this contest, declaring your winner by TKO and recording his first professional win, Daron Williams.
Daron, congratulations, obviously, on the win, your first victory. Is that your game plan coming in?
Actually, it wasn't the game plan. We wanted to start slow, but we seen a weakness in their opponent, so we attacked. We didn't want to waste no time. We seen we could get them out of there, so we got them out of there.
Well, you got him out of it. Again, how great does it feel to get your first win on your debut?
It feel great, man. I mean, you got to thank the man upstairs for everything you're doing. You know, I can't just do it by myself. Got my trainer, Coach Greg, my father. It's a whole lot of support. My fans came out here to support, all the way from DC. You know, it's hard work and dedication in the gym. You hear the crowd, they loving it. That's what we do.
Hey, you came a long way. Congratulations on the victory.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
Back to you, Jim.
All right, taking a bow is Sweet Tea, Daron Williams. Nice job by Mike Caratunuto with the interview in the ring. 2 minutes and 51 seconds of round number 1. The TKO for Williams, and he wins his debut, James, which of course, that's the greatest feeling a fighter can have, other than possibly winning a championship down the line. But you just kind of break the ice, you get your career started in the pro ranks with a very, very nice performance and a W.
Yeah, his amateur career here was 69-2, and you can tell that he's a very seasoned amateur. A lot of fighters have 100 fights, some fighters have 50 fights. He was right in that good pocket where he was able to show what he had tonight, and then he just jumped on Jueau immediately, not really giving him any offense to work off of. But he did what he needed to do tonight, and if confidence means anything, I'm sure we're going to see a lot of big things from Daron Williams in the future.
All right, we still have 4